What is up, mi familia? This is Eric, the Bay Area Collector, and today I am doing my July 2019 video game haul. So, pretty much I got the Wii U fever and the PS Vita fever on the games, because most of the games that I got are for the PS Vita and for the Wii U. Well, not most of them, but the majority of them are. But I got a little mix of everything along the way. But anyways, as always, let's begin with the monthly purchases on my Nintendo Switch. And I only bought 4, being that I was on vacation. I was limited to the access to the internet access, and I was only able to buy 4. The first one being Mutant Mudds Collection. That's a side-scrolling platformer. It's 3 games in one. I believe 2 of them are like Mutant Mudds 1 and Mutant Mudds 2. And then the third one is a puzzle compilation, but it's all a compilation of games from that series. The next one that I got was Hyper Ride. It's a space shooter. Looked pretty good. The next one I got was a Metroidvania style game called a robot named Fight. And then the last one is Membrane, which is a puzzle platformer. That one, actually, my son Logan was playing it yesterday. He grabbed the Switch and started playing it, and it's really fun. This one is supposed to be kind of like a rogue Metroidvania game. Looked really good, but I got all 4 games for under $3. They had a sale on the game, so I had to buy them right there and then because the sale was going to expire. So unfortunately, I don't know if the sale is still going on for some of these games, but I believe they might have expired. But go check them out. They're all pretty good games from what I've seen. I haven't played them, so they look pretty good. I know Mutant Mudds is a platformer, so it looks pretty good. So let me go ahead and switch off on my Nintendo Switch. And let's get going with the physical copies. Oh, but before I do, for my vacation, I bought this charger for $25 for the Switch. It's a yoke power adapter, which allows me to charge my Switch and the controllers. It's a pretty good charger, but one thing I noticed that at Target, when I bought it a few weeks before I went on my trip. I just came back from my trip last Friday. Before that, I bought it like about a week or 2 before. I noticed that Target had the authentic Nintendo Switch adapter for the same price. So I was kind of like, when I saw it, I was like, oh man, I should have waited. I couldn't return it because I had already opened it and everything, but it works pretty good. I already charged it using the adapter, and it works pretty well. So anyways, got it. Another thing that I wanted to show you guys was that last month, I meant to show this last month. This was a Father's Day gift that I got from my girlfriend and my son. It's a passport book cover for your passport in the shape of a Game Boy. Really, really, really awesome. These, if you can see, you can feel the grooves of these. Back here is just flat, but here, is the grooves. Looks like a classic Game Boy. I loved it. Loved it. And inside has a pocket for your IDs and to hold your passport. So yeah, I thought this was awesome because I'm kind of looking to see if I'll travel outside of the country sometime in the near future. And then I'm also renewing my passport. So yeah, got it. It's really, really cool. So thank you, Lily and Logan. Love you guys. Thank you for the gift. And now let's begin with the games. First one that I got this month was Halo 2 for the Xbox. Is it Xbox or Xbox? Yeah. Got it complete with the instructions. I believe it's a special edition. There's 2 games in here. It's the Halo 2 and another limited collector's edition disc. And another game is the live. I don't know. But anyways, I have all of the Halo games now. But before I was looking for part 2 and I could never find it. So finally I decided to get it. It's not an expensive game. I got it online on eBay. But then the thing that kind of got me a little bit pissed off was that a few days after, when I went to my local thrift store, they had Halo 2. And I had told my girlfriend, I guarantee you that as soon as I buy this game, I'm gonna see it everywhere, and lo and behold, it did. But anyways, I got the special edition case one, and you know, now I have all of the Halo games, and now I'm ready to start the series. I didn't want to start playing it until I obtained all of the games in the series. And then afterwards, in my local thrift store, that weekend, I got Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire for the Game Boy Advance, and Super Mario Brothers DS. New Super Mario Brothers. Oops, sorry. There it is. Got those. Xbox 360 Sonic Generations. I got this one complete with the book. I also got, this one is the one that I wish I had the book. It's 007 Nightfire. I'm trying to build those 007 collection games because I hear that they're really good. But got that game. And that was what I picked up in my local thrift store for the month. There hasn't been anything really good at the thrift store this month. So basically that was it. But anyways, for the 4th of July weekend, I went and visited my friend in Manteca. At the local GameStop, I bought myself these games because they had a special buy two, get one free for the Wii U. Legend of K Anniversary. I have the PlayStation 2 version of it, but it came complete. And as you guys know, I am building my Wii U collection. I'm about halfway done. I believe the physical copies for the Wii U has about 160 games, I want to say. I'm already about halfway through the collection. Pretty much I got most of the good games, but I'm getting the lesser ones, like the Dance Dance Revolutions and those games, you know. I found sorry if I chop up the name, but it's Deus Ex or Deus Ex Human Revolution Director's Cut. Got the game. Oh, okay, that's a code. I can't show it. So yeah, got this one. And I also I have part 2 for the Switch, but I wanted to play part 1, and that's why I haven't played it. So I got Resident Evil Revelations. Got a pretty decent deal on it. Yeah, no instructions, but I got the game in the case, so pretty good. Next, I ordered, during that same weekend, I picked up random games during that weekend. Those are the ones I picked up in Manteca, but this, I ordered it online because it was like for $6, and I love the first part. I picked up, sorry if I butcher the name again, Popala Craw, A Story of Seasons for the 3DS, brand new for $6, I believe. Online, and I played the PSP version of it. It's one of my favorite RPGs. I love that RPG for the PSP, and I picked up the conclusion of it. So can't wait to play this one. Next one, of course, you guys already know. Made a big fuss about it. Mario Maker 2, picked it up. Love it to this day. Right now, we're hooked on it. My son and I, we're still playing it. So pretty soon, I'm gonna go ahead and put my links to the games that I created. I created about 5 levels. So I'm going to put them on, and I'll make a separate video about that. And next, at my local, at one of the local GameStops in my area, I picked up a couple of games. I picked up Yoku's Island Express for the Switch, which is a game that I've been trying to get for a long time. Finally picked it up because it was on sale, buy 2 get 1 free. The next one were 2 Wii U games, NES Remix Pack and Minecraft Story Mode Complete, the Complete Adventure. Picked it up with the instructions and everything, and NES Remix. Not really, but I love the disc. This is awesome, you guys. The art on the disc is really cool. So pick that one up. Now, one thing I wanted to talk about, I heard fellow YouTuber Smash JT had posted a video a while back regarding Minecraft Story Mode Complete, that the games, if you download the games, they're going for $100, and pretty soon they're going to be off forever. Like, you can't buy the games anymore or can't download them. So I'm hoping that because of Telltale Games going out of business, and that's a shame. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but it's been a while since I heard the story. But that was the reason why they were selling the Minecraft Story Mode chapters, for about $100 each. It was insane. But I'm hoping that by having the disc, I don't need to worry about that because I have the whole game complete. That was a similar situation when I did the the Telltale games for Guardians of the Galaxy for the Xbox One, but I guess you get the whole game complete, so I really wanted to experience this one, so I got it. And then I bought this one online for 13 bucks, brand new. Sushi Striker for the Nintendo Switch. I saw video gameplay of it. It looks fun. It's a puzzle game, so can't wait to play this one as well. So right around before I went on vacation, I was taking advantage of the deals that I had because my membership to GameStop, I had the Elite membership and I was getting the games for even cheaper. But now GameStop, they took away the Elite membership and now it's the Pro. So I was taking advantage to get as many games as I could get with the Elite before my membership expired. And so I was able to get the first PS Vita game I had bought in a long time, which was Ragnarok Odyssey. Now, it came with the box, but I made the cover. I printed it out. I printed it out from online and I made my own cover for it. See, I kept the old one, but there's the game. This is an RPG. I think an adventure action RPG. Looks really good. The next game I got for $1, Steel Diver for the 3DS. I saw it and I'm like, I'm gonna get it. It has the instructions for only $1. Not even online does it go that cheap. And I want to say that this is the game that's responsible for modding your 3DS. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, you guys, in the comments below. But but nonetheless, I got it because it looks like an interesting. It's a strategy game and it looks interesting. The next game for the Vita that I got was Dragon's Crown, and it's believe it's a action RPG. Got it for really cheap. Made the cover myself too. This one didn't come with the cover. Another game I got was Super Dimension Neptune vs. Sega Hard Girls. Sega Hard Girls is an anime that I've always wanted to watch. I believe they made some games back in the Dreamcast era. Never came to the US, but there's some RPGs based upon the Sega universe, and I've always wanted to watch the anime and watch the games, the games, but they're in Japanese. I believe I was able to download some of the Sega Dreamcast. I have a Dreamcast, and I believe I was able to get the game, but I'm not sure. But it's in Japanese, so it would be really hard to play. I would have to play with a guide. But anyways, made my own cover again. Only a one-sided cover, because it didn't come with a cover. So yeah, but I was able to get cases. This other game is a game that my son's been wanting to play so bad, and I've been wanting to play it too. And I got it for a good deal, Bendy and the Ink Machine. Part of the buy two get one free, and I believe I got this one for free. But from that pile, because I had gotten the PS Vita games that were almost similar priced, so I got this one for free. But really cool, can't wait to play it. The next game I got, the next set of games that I got as a buy two get one free were Wii U games. First one is Sonic All-Star Racing Transformed Bonus Edition, and I believe this one allows you to play Outrun Bait Track and challenges, Metal Sonic mods, and in-game stickers. So has bonus stuff in it, and came with instructions. I was really happy to get this one. My son was excited when he saw it. He wants to play it. So maybe we'll sit down and play the game. He says he liked the fact that you can also race as Wreck-It Ralph and Danica Patrick. So pretty cool. Next Wii U game I got is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Also complete with instructions. Assassin's Creed, I got part 1 and 2 for the PlayStation 3. I was playing part 1. It's a fun game, but it's a massive game. So I haven't passed it yet. It's one of those games that I've had for a long time that I just kind of set aside. But they're not bad games. I like them. And then this other one really interested me. And the guy at the counter said I did a good choice on games when I bought these 3. The third one is Sniper Elite version 2. And it looks like you can use the pad to sniper people and all of that. So it looks, and in the story when I read it, it looked very interesting because it's related, World War II and whatnot. So it really caught my attention. So yeah. So now on to the last batch of games. These games I got during my travels last week. when we get, my family and I went to Legoland as well as to the San Diego Zoo. Between there, I stayed in Carlsbad. And around Carlsbad, there were a couple of GameStops, and I went to all three of them. Because, usually GameStops have... Sorry, I went to 2 of the 3, and then I went to a third one in San Diego. The interesting thing is that some places may have the copies, whereas some others may not. And the cool thing is that if they have the physical games, you can order them obviously at GameStop.com and get the games and all that. But you risk the fact knowing if they have the instructions or the cases. And I want to go for cases and instructions and everything I can get. So I went and I frequented the GameStops and I got some pretty cool stuff. But before I went to the trip, I forgot to mention, guys, that I got 2 more games before I went on my vacation, which are for the PS Vita. The first one was Hyperdimension Noir Goddess Black Heart. I made the cover, didn't come with a cover, got the game. One thing is that I don't own a Vita, I own the PlayStation TV, so all the games that I get for the PS Vita, they have to be PlayStation TV compatible. I haven't been able to mod my PS TV, and I didn't want to risk doing it, so I'm looking for games that I'm able to play it. And, this is a good game. I like the cover. The cover is really slick, very anime-ish. And then the next game I got was Stranger of Sword City. This is a first-person dungeon crawler RPG. I made the cover myself as well. This one was very interesting as well. So, can't wait to play this one either. But on to the games that I got in when I went to Legoland and whatnot. First set of games that I got were Adventure Time, Explore the Dungeon, because I don't know. Now I have this game for the 3DS. I have several versions of it, but because I'm going for the collection for the Wii U, I got it. But look, it had the instruction book. It had, can't beat it, so I got it. Next game, Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. I got this one as well. It came with instructions. Can't do bad with the Lego Batman games. Those are fun. And then the other one I've been looking for, because in my area I've only found part 2, but I was able to find part 1, and that's The Amazing Spider-Man, the Ultimate Edition. And I was not able to find this one anywhere, and I found it in a box, but no instructions. But hey, better than nothing, so I got it. The next set of games, because we went to Legoland, my son was excited. He loves Ninjago. I got him the Lego Ninjago movie video game for the Switch. I paid 20 bucks. I paid a little bit less. I don't know if that Elite is still active or whatnot. Had renewed it already, but I know I didn't pay $20.69. I paid a little bit less than that. But, anyways, got it for my son. And then the other ones I got were Epic Mickey, The Power of Two. Got this one for the I believe it's either the Wii or the PS3. I'm not sure, but I got another version of it. But can beat it with the instructions for $4. Perfect. And like I said, I'm building my collection. And then finally, I was able to find Batman 2 for the Wii U. No instructions, but I got the game. I also have this for the PS3. But like I said, I want to collect that. Another set of games that I got. Now, this one was interesting. I went to the GameStop. Like I said, I went to 2 near Carlsbad. One of them was in Vista. And then the other one was in Carlsbad, which is where I got, well, not Carlsbad, Oceanside, the border, that area of the cities. But I got those other games that I just mentioned. But in the Vista one, okay, this one was interesting because I was looking for PS Vita games. And the guy told me there in the counter that this one guy had sold an entire collection of Vita games. And I was like, whoa, they all came with boxes and everything. But then there was this other guy who was also a regular customer that came and picked up a bunch that had on hold. And I was kind of a little bit pissed off because he had on the batch of games some of the ones that I was looking for, but he had them on reserve already. But first, before I mention the Vita games, the first one I got was a Wii U game, DuckTales Remastered. Now, I have it for the PS3. I love this game. This game is fun. And now I got it. I've been looking for it for a while for the Wii U, and I got it. But going on to the PS Vita games, I got Trails of Cold Steel. And now, for many of you that may be familiar with the series, this is from the Legend of Heroes series. Originally, that came out in the, I want to say in the Vita. Sorry, not the Vita, the PSP. You know, I don't know if it had come out in different systems, but I played The Legend of Heroes 1 and 2, and I was playing part 3 for the PSP, and then I stopped playing it because I just stopped playing it. But they were really fun overhead RPGs. And then I read that the Vita had these. So I've been looking for this one for the Vita, and I found it with the box and everything. Really cool. I wonder if it's a dual cover. Never checked. Yep, it is. Dual cover. You can see it right there. So they have the alternate cover on there. But anyways, I got this one, and they also had part 2. I wanted part 2 to get both games for the Cold Steel for the Vita. And I just discovered that it also came out on the PS4. So that's pretty cool. But I wanted to get the other one. And that was on the pile of games that the guy had held, you know. I was a little bit upset because there was also another one that was Tales of Hearts, I believe. Or another RPG I wanted to get. It was in the pile. And I was like, man, you know. But then he told me. I was also looking, there was another game that I saw. It was a graphic novel that I was going to get, but I decided to leave behind, and I regret not getting it. But the reason why I didn't get it was because he also told me he had Odin Sphere, Life Threat Seer. Sorry if I butcher it. But Odin Sphere is a rare game for the Vita. Kind of rare. You know, it's a remake of the original PS2 Odin Sphere, and I used to have that game, and that game was fun. And so when he told me he had it, you know, I started thinking, should I get it, should I not? And I said, okay, screw it, I'm gonna get it. So I got it, and yes, you know, I'm pretty happy that I got that one. And then finally, the day before, the last day, we went to the San Diego Zoo last Thursday, and I wasn't going to do this, but I told my girlfriend got pissed off at me, but I told her I want to go check out one more GameStop that's in San Diego, in the area. So in that GameStop, I asked for PS Vita games, and he didn't have that many. He had a few, some that weren't that very interesting, but I found this one, which is Seven Scarlet, which is a graphic novel. I read up on it. It's a graphic novel, and the story seems very interesting. But what was really cool about it is that it came with, I don't know what this is. It looks like a notepad. Summer of Mystery promo. Purchase 3 games and send in receipts. So I don't know. I guess they had a promo. But I don't know what these are. Collector's card. It looks like a notepad, a memo pad. You know. So I'm not opening it. I'm not gonna find out. I'm gonna keep it. It's really cool. And so, yeah, so I got it, and, you know, I got this game. I bought a $20, you know, credit card, a card for the Nintendo Switch. I was going to sit down and look for other games because they had a lot of good deals, but I didn't. So pretty much, this is it for my July 2019 haul. Now, one more thing I've been waiting for is... I mentioned in a video in the past that I pre-ordered in March a limited edition run game. Now there's been some, I've gotten emails that the pre-order has delayed a little bit. So it should have come in already last June or early July, but they anticipate that they're going to send it out anytime this week and last week. So by the end of July. So I'm hoping that I get that soon. Once I get the game, I'm not going to reveal what game it is. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make a quick video, an unboxing of it. So anyways, this has been Erik the Bear Collector. Please subscribe, please like, please help me reach that 100 goal. I'm almost there, you guys. I got just a couple more, almost 19 or 18 more subscribers to reach that goal. Please make it happen. I want to do it before October. Please help me out. I appreciate it. Thank you. And this has been Erik the Bear Collector. Peace out.